The weekend has begun in South Australia. It is stage 5 and the penultimate day of the Santos Tour Down Under, but it's the toughest weekend this race has ever known. 2 days in the steeper climbs here in this beautiful state.
Sam Welsford, the man in hot form.
Speaking of hot form, the ochre jersey sits on the shoulders of Del Toro and looking to solidify that today. Do you think he can do it? Hang on to that jersey?
Well, many people in the know are betting on him to do it. As we see Caleb Ewan sign on. Not a day for the sprinters. Also Filippo Ganna.
Here we go. The race start getting us underway there, being given by Mayor Maura Ware, City of Onkaparinga Council. Cruised over, victory for Walsh, followed by Casper Pedersen there. No, Casper's on the back. This is the Movistar rider, Johan Jacobs. And Astana's Batistea taking third. Wasn't a sprint at all because it wasn't important. There's the lineup in the breakaway. Casper Pedersen just passing through picture there. He started it, then they got caught and he went away again. Batistea, Jacobs and Walsh. And the peloton are happy with this combination.
Yeah, well, you see, if someone can keep up while getting a selfie video.
We always talk about this being a flat circuit, but take a look at that. It can be quite hard. The peloton watching how it goes here. Jayco taking control at the front. That'll be for Simon Yates. They'll keep an eye on it. There you can see on the speedometer currently 61 kilometers an hour. That is spectacular. There is the ochre jersey. He doesn't look a bit out of puff at all. 20 years of age, first year professional in his first World Tour race, and he's pulled on the leader's jersey on the second day. Nice polite round of applause. 100 meters to the line. Nobody bothering. It was Liam Walsh took him through last time. And this time it's Jacobs of Movistar. And he's going to go with him as well because Luke Burns in for the kill. First time up Willunga Hill and he's sprinting for it. Van der Lee's going to follow him. There's the King Crown of Willunga Hill, and that is the best 10 points. For me, that qualifies Luke Burns as a real mountaineer today. He deserves that jersey he wears now.
Yeah, there's a few ways of winning a King of the Mountains competition. It's just infiltrate the breaks day after day, nip away at the smaller points on the smaller climbs. But to do it like he did just now.
Well, I'll tell you, the speed is on. Listen to this. Boy. Blew the hair off my head, that.
Oh, is that where it went? This is a 100 kilometre an hour descent. There you go. Look. 93, and they've still got another really steep section to come.
Goodness.
So it's well within the realms of possibility they'll break the 100 down the back of this Willunga Hill.
Harper looks like he's riding off the front. Yates is letting go.
He is, and that's Onley who responds, number 97 from DSM, going across to the wheel of Harper. Well, this is where the gradients ease off on this climb. They're over the steeper sections, just inside 500 metres to go now. And Yates, he still has 9 men in his wheel. Narvaez, Onley, here comes the acceleration on the outside. Visma, Lisa Bike.
I've seen Simon Yates, though. He'll find a second kick, 4th in the Tour de France. He's won the Tour of Spain. He's going again now because they're seeing the top of the mountain.
Alaphilippe is here.
Alaphilippe, I can't believe Alaphilippe is lynched on there. But they've got the ochre on the back wheel just for the moment. He's just lost ground. Now this is for the yellow, for the ochre jersey. I'm sorry. Well, it looked as though they looked around. And is this...
it's Alaphilippe.
I thought he couldn't believe it. It's Alaphilippe over the top of that. Onley's coming back at him now. And Alaphilippe, I hope Alaphilippe didn't go for the wrong line there. He might have done. This is Onley. Robin McEwen said he could be the surprise, and the surprise he is.
Oscar Onley, the King of Willunga in 2024. Stevie Williams, he just...
Wow, what a result.
What could have been. Narvaez was up there in 3rd, a little bit blocked on the inside. Julian Alaphilippe just fading before the final corner.
Oscar, when you look at that front group, Simon Yates, a Grand Tour winner, Alaphilippe, a dual world champion, and you got the better of him. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I knew I was in good form coming here, and I really wanted to do something on these climbing stages, but yeah, against these guys, I wasn't really sure, and yeah, I'm really grateful to everyone that's helped get this win.
And the Oka jersey, race leader with 1 day to go.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's nice. I think I'm going to have a lot of work to do tomorrow, but I have some really good teammates with me, and I'm sure they'll help me out.
And they have to be good enough, and Onley, he was certainly good enough. He tracked everything, followed Harper, followed all the attacks, put himself in position to follow the attack of Julian Alaphilippe, and then was able to make that final acceleration. Sublime riding by the young Brit. Proved to have the biggest engine when it mattered. A fantastic finish by Onley, following the acceleration by Julian Alaphilippe. Steve Williams just thinking what could have been. But when someone puts up a ride like that in front of you, you just have to resign yourself to rolling in for second, because Onley was so strong that entire climb and tactically perfect. Williams and Onley on the same time, but with Onley in the Oka jersey.
Let's have a look at the stage results now. This is take us through, Anna. 2 Brits on the top. That's never happened before.
Yeah, the stage results saw Oscar Onley from DSM take out a win. It's a huge talent, as we heard Luke Roberts talk about. Stephen Williams finished on the same time as did Jonathan Nares. And great contest there in the finish with the dual world champion Julian Alaphilippe attacking with a few hundred metres to go. Unfortunately, couldn't rein it in. He finished 4th, but Lemon from Visma Lisa Bike comes in 5th.
It is going to be a terrific race round Mount Lofty. It's a real tough course and 128 kilometres. Stephen Williams there, the British flag flies proudly for Scotland in particular. Oscar Onley, 0 time after 5 days of racing. Onley lives in Wales. Jonathan Navaz, he's right in there in 3rd place, as he's looking forward to try and get a result for a British team in Ineos Grenadiers. He's at Del Toro. He's not out of it. He's only 5 seconds off victory. It still could go his way, and he might be better he's not in Oka right now.